Hi, I'm Nicole Stevens. We're going to be talking today about emotional aromatherapy. So let's get started. What are emotions? The short answer is we don't entirely know, but most scientists agree that emotions are complex, multifactorial responses that are triggered via multiple mechanisms and stimuli. Emotions can shape motivations and, consequently, behavior and psychology. Each person experiences emotions in different ways because each person has a unique personality and set of experiences. These factors affect the way a person perceives the stimuli he or she encounters in life. Furthermore, social norms can shape how people respond emotionally or create different situations that merit unique emotional responses. Simply put, emotions are diverse and vary from person to person. Even though everyone feels emotions differently, one thing about them remains constant. Emotions are either positive or negative. As you've likely experienced before, positive emotions can uplift the mood and motivate us to act in ways that maintain the positive mood. Conversely, negative emotions can sometimes provide substantial motivation to act in ways to improve the negative mood. But if left unchecked, negative emotions can have far-reaching effects on overall health and perceived quality of life. So what does that mean? It means negative emotions can bog down your quality of life and even affect the way your body feels and functions. The bottom line here, negative emotions can impact the quality of life. So what can you do when you feel negative emotions creeping in? Well, what works to maintain positive emotions varies from person to person, but in general, physical activity, hobbies, talking openly about your feelings with someone you trust, meditation, and aromatherapy can help. What is aromatherapy? With a rich history dating back thousands of years, aromatherapy was practiced by ancient civilizations such as the Chinese, Indians, Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans. Even then, the powerful link between aroma and emotion was recognized. Essential oils were used in a number of practices, particularly those of spiritual or ritualistic nature. Most recently, the term aromatherapy has begun to be used and researched to validate the effect of essential oils on emotions. Now, numerous studies have confirmed the power of essential oils to modulate moods and emotions. Each essential oil will create a different emotional response in each individual user, and as such, the information in this presentation simply provides a framework to guide each individual in their own use of essential oils to promote positive emotions. You get to discover how essential oils affect you. The take home here, aromatherapy can promote positive emotions. The essential oils used in aromatherapy depend almost entirely on the desired effect. Because essential oils are produced from plants, it is often useful to divide the oils into classes based on the type of plant that they are derived from. Most frequently, we hear essential oils placed in groups that include mints, citrus, spices, herbs and grasses, trees, and florals. Oils from these classes tend to share similarities with others in the class. For example, many spice essential oils are described as having a warming effect. At the root of these similarities is the chemistry of the essential oils. While we will not delve too deeply into the chemistry of essential oils as it pertains to aromatherapy in this presentation, we will use chemistry to explain the differences between the blends found in doTERRA's Emotional Aromatherapy Kit. There are a number of ways to approach aromatherapy. First, aromatherapy can be approached from a chemical standpoint. Because all essential oils are made up of natural chemical compounds, you can determine which oils to use in aromatherapy by studying the chemicals constituting the essential oils and the potential effects of those chemicals on emotions. This is, however, very tedious and difficult for most essential oil users. Even just considering the major constituents of essential oils, there could be tens or hundreds of chemicals to understand. A far easier approach is to identify the negative emotions that you are feeling, and then apply essential oils with actions that oppose those negative emotions. In the following slides, we will examine the classes of essential oils based on the plants they're derived from, the negative emotions that those classes oppose, and briefly discuss the chemistry that makes those effects possible. The first category of essential oils we're going to talk about is herbs and grasses. This class of essential oils includes basil, cilantro, dill, fennel, lemongrass, marjoram, oregano, rosemary, and thyme. This diverse class primarily includes oils high in phenols, ketones, and alcohols, which explains their power to promote warming, toning, or grounding, and energizing feelings. Some essential oils in this class, such as lemongrass and rosemary, also offer benefits of soothing and renewing emotions. Because of the emotional benefits offered by essential oils derived from herbs and grasses, this class of oils may be useful when addressing emotions such as discontent, bitterness, and anger. Let's talk about the spice essential oils next. Within the category of spice essential oils, we find a number of oils that are high in phenols or aldehydes, such as cinnamon, cassia, cumin, and clove. These impart a warming effect when used. Spices such as coriander and cardamom give a grounding and renewing effect. Other spices, such as black pepper and ginger, are high in sesquiterpenes, which can be soothing. As a class, spice essential oils, thanks to their chemistry, are appropriate to be used to ward off somber feelings or feelings of disinterest and boredom. Perhaps the class of essential oils that most people are familiar with are the citrus oils. The citrus oils include lime, lemon, grapefruit, wild orange, tangerine, and bergamot. These are some of my particular favorites as well. The oils are all very high in chemical compounds called monoterpenes, which have powerful uplifting associations. For that reason, citrus oils are invaluable when facing feelings of discouragement, gloom, and distress. Just as citrus oils are known for their uplifting effect on mood, tree oils are known for their ability to soothe and ground the emotions. This broad class of wood oils includes melaleuca, arbor vitae, eucalyptus, cypress, juniper berry, frankincense, Douglas fir, white fir, and others. These oils have diverse chemistry, but the emotions they promote are best described as toning, calming, renewing, and even uplifting. The fifth class of essential oils are the mints. High in ketones, alcohols, or esters, these essential oils are often described as energizing and renewing. Imbuing the user with a new sense of energy, these oils oppose feelings of apathy, insecurity, and ordinary anxious feelings. Floral essential oils are known for their delicate aroma. Because many floral oils are derived only from blossoms, they're among the most precious oils available. We are surely all familiar with the delicate scent of lavender, rose, and jasmine oils. The oils from Roman chamomile, geranium, helichrysum, and ylang-ylang are equally powerful. Floral oils are primarily composed of alcohols and esters. These compounds promote harmonizing, calming, soothing, and renewing feelings. The aroma of floral oils can help soothe away fears, worry, and feelings of hurt. It does seem a bit complicated, doesn't it? There's so many different essential oils to think about, not to mention juggling their chemistry and effects. doTERRA knew this was the case and has produced the following guide to help you understand practical aromatherapy for keeping negative emotions at bay. Rather than having to remember all the oils and their effects, this wheel allows you to identify the negative emotion that you are facing and recognize the blends that can help you. You may notice that each blend is positioned between two classes of essential oils. This is because each blend includes a mixture of essential oils that come mainly from those two classes of essential oils. By blending oils in this way from two classes, the blends are better able to promote positive emotions by opposing more negative emotions than a single class of oils would. And as a bonus, for any negative emotion, there are at least two blends that promote an opposing positive emotion. So if you don't like a particular blend, which happens because we all have preferences when it comes to scent, you can use a different emotional aromatherapy blend that also covers the negative emotions you experience. Let's take a closer look at each of the blends in the emotional aromatherapy line, starting with doTERRA Console Comforting Blend. Console features precious floral and tree essentials, blended together to help promote grounding, soothing, and toning feelings, inspiring hope and emotional well-being. When you feel any of the emotions shown in the two sections of the wheel above, reach for doTERRA Console to help ease them away. You might diffuse this oil during times of loss to comfort the soul and evoke feelings of hope. Perhaps apply it over the heart morning and night as a reminder to be patient with healing and to think positive thoughts. You could apply 1 or 2 drops to your shirt collar or scarf, and you'll smell it throughout the day to ward off feelings of grief and sadness. But what if you don't feel just hurt or worried, but also feel anxious and insecure? Enter doTERRA Peace. Formulated with a blend of soothing floral essential oils and energizing, renewing mint oils, doTERRA Peace can help soothe feelings of hurt and fear, while simultaneously giving you the pick-me-up you need to truly feel like everything will be okay. You could diffuse this blend at night to help promote a calming environment and a restful sleep. When experiencing anxious feelings, you might apply a drop to your hands, rub together, and inhale deeply. Try diffusing or inhaling this blend before a test, presenting to a large group, or anytime you feel worried or distressed. For calming a restless child, try applying this oil to the bottoms of the feet. And then there are the times when our feelings of bitterness or anger mix with sadness and grief. It's in these times that we need to forgive and leave these negative emotions behind. doTERRA Forgive blends tree essential oils with herbs and grasses to encourage a deeply grounding, warming, and renewing emotional experience. This blend can help you have the emotional fortitude to let go of past grievances and start anew. You might try diffusing this blend during meditation to help release feelings of anger and guilt. Try applying it to your pulse points and heart throughout the day to feel grounded and content. Have this blend on hand throughout the day to help counteract negative emotions that may arise from undesirable situations. How often do we feel insecure, discouraged, distressed, burned out, apathetic in the course of a normal day? When you feel like you lack the confidence and drive to be your best self, doTERRA Motivate can help. With invigorating mint oils and uplifting citrus oils, this blend is sure to help you find the courage to believe in yourself and take on life's challenges. You might apply this oil to a shirt collar before giving a speech to help instill feelings of confidence. Try diffusing it while working on a project at work or at school to stay motivated. This is one of my particular favorites as well, so we diffuse it in the house, before tests, and when my kids are doing their homework. Help us stay on track. Everyone knows a bright disposition and cheerful attitude can smooth over many of the bumps and challenges of life, right? But sometimes no amount of positive self-talk is enough to avoid discouragement. doTERRA Cheer Uplifting Blend of citrus and spice oils, with their warming, uplifting effects, provides a cheerful boost of happiness and positivity when you're feeling down. Its sunshiny, fresh, optimistic aroma will brighten any moment of your day and any room in the house. You could diffuse this blend at work, at home, or at school to help provide a positive, uplifting environment. Try applying it to a cotton ball or terracotta plate and place it in your car to experience doTERRA Cheer's energizing aroma while driving. Many of us could use a boost there. When feeling down, apply 1 drop to the hands, rub together, and inhale deeply as needed throughout the day. Have you lost your why, your mojo, your passion? Even good things can become predictable and boring over time. doTERRA passion-inspiring blend of spice and herb essential oils, with their warming, harmonizing, and renewing effects, will help you rekindle excitement in your life. Jump out of an airplane, with a parachute of course. Dive into an ocean, don't forget the scuba gear, or try something really scary like dancing. With doTERRA Passion, you can find the daring to try something new, as well as discover renewed joy for the current blessings in your life. You might try diffusing this oil in the morning to help start your day feeling energized and enthusiastic. Apply to pulse points and over the heart throughout the day to feel inspired and passionate. This is a great blend to diffuse at work to spark creativity, clarity, and wonder. When I think about using the Emotional Aromatherapy Kit, what comes to mind are two basic models of use: daily use and episodic use. Daily use refers to a consistent routine for using the oils and remains semi-constant from day to day. These are the oils that really speak to you, that help you in your daily routine. However, negative emotions often surface unexpectedly, and usage needs to reflect these unforeseen negative emotions. This is where episodic use comes in, or use that is very targeted to specific emotions and times. So let me share a framework for daily use. Remember, everyone prefers different oils, so daily use should be with your favorite blend in the Emotional Aromatherapy Kit. I recommend applying your blend of choice to pulse points early in the morning. I personally prefer using Motivate or Cheer because it gives me a boost of positive emotion. At midday, renew those positive emotions by applying the blend again over your heart or pulse points to continuously benefit from the aroma. At night, I like to finish the day off by diffusing a blend from the Emotional Aromatherapy Kit near my bed. For me, that is generally peace or forgive. I sometimes apply these calming blends to the bottom of my feet as well, before going to sleep. Now remember, not all the blends in this line will appeal to everyone. If you find a blend you don't like, but desire its benefits, there could be other oils that would work for you. For example, if you don't like forgive, look on the wheel. Passion and console blends are on either side of forgive, and using them together would also combat the same negative emotions that forgive would. Use the blends you love for the benefits you need. So, to recap, negative emotions are detrimental, but essential oils can provide positive emotional support. The Emotional Aromatherapy line helps you identify the negative emotions you're experiencing, and then helps you identify essential oils matched chemically to those emotions. Thanks for joining me on this presentation. Be sure to download this presentation and the supporting documents to help you get more familiar with this unique product and use the information in the context of your own experiences. Remember, when sharing with others, your personal experiences with these products are your most powerful tools. Enjoy!